Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the Dead Man DZ show. Today we're going to be studying 12 more kanji, as always. So without further ado, let's get started. Hajime. Listening to Groovy Kaiju again today. Cause I like it. Our first word today is shobosha. Shobosha. Shobosha is a fire engine or fire truck. Our first new kanji, actually we already know this first one. This is extinguish, blow out, turn off. Kieru or kesu. Our alternate reading is sho. Our center kanji is our only new one. Our last one means car or cart. But this center one, hya, is fusegu. And our onyomi for it is bo, as used in this word. And this means ward off, defend, protect, or resist. So if you're protecting fire, you got this town's direction. I don't know how to make that defend. The town square. Maybe I can make it the town square. An alternative reading for this right side of the kanji is square. So if you make a square around the city, you're defending or protecting it. Is shobosha. 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 Shobosha, as in sho for extinguishing, bo for protecting, car. The extinguishing protection car is a fire truck. Shobosha. Number 2. Shobosha. 次は大抵. All hiragana, no kanji to study. Taite means mostly, ordinarily, probably, most or most of all, but also ordinary. Or it can be used as an adjective, as proper or appropriate. Taite. Taite. Ordinarily, ordinary, most of all, mostly. Taite. Taite. じゃあ次, moving right along, quick list today. 不便. This is the opposite of benri, and benri is convenient. This is fuben, which is inconvenient. Or an inconvenience, since it's a noun. Inexpediency. Only one new kanji today. This is fu. There she is. And our readings for this one are fu or bu, which means negative, non, bad, ugly, or clumsy. And our second kanji means convenient. or convenience. Tayori, ben, or bean. But this is fu or bu. Or negative, bad. Negative, bad, ugly, or clumsy. Fu. Fu. Negative, bad, ugly, or clumsy. Fu. Or bu. Negative, bad, ugly, or clumsy. Fuben, as in fuben, inconvenient. Fuben, inconvenient. Moving right along is onaka ga suku. Onaka ga suku. Onaka ga suku means I am hungry, to become hungry, or for your stomach to become empty. To get an empty stomach. We've already studied both of these words. Oh, I don't know why it didn't do that. Suku. Oh, there it is. Which is Sora, or the sky. Empty, void, or vacant. Onaka ga suku. Onaka ga suku. Onaka. Onaka ga suku. Onaka ga suku. Onaka ga suku. I am hungry, and I am hungry. I'm getting a little hungry, getting a little peckish. Onaka ga suku. Number 5. Onaka ga suku. 次はフィリピン。フィリピン。This is the Philippines. Nothing special about it, just Philippine. Notice this I kanji here is half because we're turning the fu into a fi. Philippine. 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 次は尋ねる。尋ねる。This one's all new. Tazuneru. There it is. Tazuneru is to visit, to call on, or to pay a visit to. Different from omimai, which we studied before, which means specifically when someone is sick is an omimai. But this is tazuneru. Tazuneru. Otozureru, tazuneru. We're just going to keep tazuneru for now. Our one onyomi is bowl, or tazuneru. Sorry, hole, or tazuneru. Which means call on, visit, look up, or offer sympathy. Hole. Hole, tazuneru. So you've got say or speech, and then direction or person on the right. Direction, person, alternative, or square. So when you're speaking to another person, you're visiting with them. Tazuneru. Tazuneru, hole. Tazuneru or hole. Tazuneru or hole. Tazuneru or hole. Pretty generic kanji here, honestly. I'm not really sure I'm going to be able to remember it with meaning only. It's probably going to be a whole lot of rote memorization, a whole lot of review sessions with this one in it. Tazuneru, a hole. To visit or call on somebody. Tazuneru, a hole. Tazuneru. Number 7. We studied all these kanji. It's moshiageru. Moshiageru means to say, to tell, to state, and alternatively to do. But essentially what you're doing here is you're saying to the surface or bringing something up. But it's also like to extend greetings or salutations to someone, like to pull it up, to pull up a greeting or salutation. Moshiageru. 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 To state, to do, to say, to extend a greeting. Moshiageru. 次はチェック。There it is. This is checkered, as in checkered clothing. Could also mean checking or monitoring. Could also be a bank check. Pretty much all the ways that we use check, they use check. Though it is English, so I would expect it to be used probably less than we use it. Check. Check. Notice here we've got our chisai e, which is making our chi into a che. Check. 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 Number 9. Gasoline. Easy for this one. Gasoline. Gasoline is just gasoline or petrol. Gasoline. 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 This is an actually good point to bring up our katakana differences. This is so, and this is The difference is where you start this stroke on the right side. The tick is always the same, but for so, you start at the top and bring it down, signified by this check mark at the top of it. And for you start at the bottom and bring it up, signified again by that little tick mark on the bottom. Gasoline. 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 じゃあ次は遅れる。遅れる。遅れる。遅れる。To be late. To fall behind. Or to be outdated. So 遅れる. We've already studied this kanji here, which is osoi, which means to be late or late itself. Okureru. 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 To be late. Outdated. Or to fall behind. Okureru. Okureru. Number 11. Oh, I skipped one. Taite Anshin. Number 11 is Anshin. We've studied both of these kanji before. Anshin. And Anshin means relief or peace of mind. This is signified by a woman. Well, it's really relaxing or quiet, but it's a roof over a woman, which is relaxing or quiet, with the heart, mind, spirit, or soul. So the spirit of a woman in a house is relief or peace of mind. Anshin. 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 Who's in Anshin? Anshin. And finally, number 12. Is Basho. Oh, Jusho. Sumimasen. Jusho. Jusho. Jusho is your address, a residence, or a domicile. This is signified by location, sho, on the right side, or a place, and ju, or sumu, on the left, or to dwell or live in. And since we've studied both of these kanji, we're just going to write out the whole word a few times. Jusho. 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 Jusho desu. Alright, let's start at the beginning. Make sure we got them all down. We got a fire engine or a fire truck, which is a shobosha. Jobosha? Jobosha. Dato. Shobosha, right? Shobosha. 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 Sho, bo, the square around the town, and sha for the car. Shobosha. Tsugi wa taite. Mostly or probably. Taite. Inconvenience or inexpediency is fuben. Fuben. Onaka ga suku is for your stomach to become empty or to become hungry. Or 腹がすく。お腹がすく。Yeah. The Philippines, or just Philippine, to visit, to call on, to pay a visit to is 訪ねる, which is to say against another person. 訪ねる, to visit. Yeah. 申し上げる is to say or to extend a saying of something, like a greeting. 申し上げる. 申し上げる. Check is checkered, or a checking account. Check. Or monitoring. Gasoline or petrol is gasoline. Gasoline. Okureru is to be late, to fall behind. Okureru. Belief for peace of mind is anshin. Anshin. An address or a residence or a domicile is a jusho, where you live. Basho. Jusho. Sumimasen, jusho. Alright, that'll be it for day 64. Thanks for joining me today. Really quick lesson today, wow. Hope everybody has a good afternoon. We're probably gonna stream some Apex Legends tomorrow, and tonight we might finish the Tiki Challenge in Minecraft. Thanks everybody. Have a good evening. Domo arigatou gozaimashita.